I feel like that Charlie Wilson's Gap Band, that jam. You gotta get up early in the morning. That's what we doing. We getting up early in the morning.
Is it possible not to slurp the coffee?
No, that's what makes coffee coffee. You want to slurp the hell out of that bad tucky.
I need to go warm mine up.
I need to warm mine up too. When you're done, maybe I'm gonna go warm mine up. I don't know what it's like to. I mean, people do it, right? They go to Starbucks and they get cold coffee with ice in it. That's just. I don't know what that's about.
It's sacrilege. That's what it is.
Something about hot tea, you know. I get it on a summer day though. You want some cold, refreshing sweet tea, some Georgia peach sweet tea. But you know, the weather, the day calls for it. What's up, Thomas?
Go ahead.
We're getting an early start here. Before all the day's madness, we want to get off to a good start and just bring up some good positive conversation and get people on that. Cut you right on that positive sidewalk.
And plus, too, today is the Inky Fest, so it's better for us to get up early and go live and get ready for Inky Fest. Oh, did you watch it, Thomas? Nice. Yeah, it felt good to get back in the studio, and for that little bit of time, I had a little bit of rest on me. I had to find my rhythm for that podcast. I don't recall looking at the chats when we were doing it. I was just so enthralled with the conversation.
Yeah, in the moment.
I was just in the moment with that conversation. What's up, Cressy?
It makes it easier to be in the moment too when you have somebody like Samurai who's got high energy to pick you up and carry you. That dude is he's a blessing. Oh, Sen Samurai. He's got the energy to carry the world if he needs to. You can't be in a bad mood.
You can't.
He will not accept that. He will not accept you to be in a bad mood, to have rust.
You know what's funny too? I woke up thinking about our journey for the channel, and I woke up thinking today is Inky Fest, and I woke up thinking like how excited I was to like hear all these different artists who created something for this woman. And then Cornish Wave Music did a couple of pieces this morning that I woke up to that was geared for Inky. And it's nice to know that all these people took the time out to put their hearts into something and for someone.
Yeah.
So today Cresthead goes first. Then we go second.
Which I think is so, I don't know, is it John Alchemy?
Yeah.
I don't know if he deliberately did that, but I think it's for my brother and I, we love it. It's so appropriate that we follow Cressy.
It is appropriate because when we first got into Hardware Jams, everybody suggested
we get to know Cressy.
Yeah, and we got together. Like what? There's a lot of synchronistic moments in that too. I still can't explain it to the day.
I wonder if
and we've been great friends the entire time out since we hooked up.
Yeah.
Like, what's the chances of that? Like, there's no way Cresthead and Symptoms of Reality
should have ever met.
should have ever met or been in the situation we were. It's just, I don't like to put it to coincidence. You?
No, it's synchronicity for sure. I want to know if
What's up, hero?
I want to know if Inky knew. Inky was just being Inky in my mind. I never really got a chance to. I didn't get a chance to meet her over the chat or speak with her. But I wonder if she knew what she was doing and how impactful it was going to be. I kind of think at the time she was just being Inky because no one knows when their death is going to per se come. But after her passing, I'm sure she's looking back and probably like uh, just reminiscing. Oh yeah, I did that. I brought all these people together, and now they have this huge relationship around the world, even in Australia. So to me, I think she was set here to do something big, and that something big is what we're looking at. Because I don't know anything else that would have gotten my brother I to do jams for hardware jams,
Yeah.
or to put our music out there. It had to literally take her to give us courage.
Yeah, because originally I was just on hardware jams just to watch,
Right.
just to watch to see what we were up against. And I got to admit, the first time there was very intimidating. And every now and then I like to go back and look at how she encouraged me to submit a jam.
I know Cressy says she would be proper annoyed with all the attention on her, but she made a difference to so many people, and that's crazy in its own.
Right.
This random woman,
And well, to us at least.
yeah, this out of this whole big ass world, this random woman, Inky, left a big fucking ripple. She left a huge ripple on people's lives.
Managed to synchronize a lot of people together.
It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
If you sit and think about what she's done and what she accomplished, some of us will never even do anything, well, perceivably that big in our lifetimes, what she's managed to do in the 50-something years she's been on Earth.
Yeah, she definitely made us closer. I mean, would you rather live in a world where you never met this woman and so you didn't have the love or the care when she passed, or would you live in a world that you knew this woman and she left that love when she passed this plane, you know? John Appleseed. We're talking about Inky. Her name is Lisa. She created a YouTube channel, or helped create a YouTube channel called Hardware Jams. It's where musicians like us get together. We create jams once a week and we put it out there. We submit it out there for people to listen to, and you know, it brings people together. And she passed away last year, and she's done extraordinary things.
And the network that she left behind is so huge. I mean, it's like people all over the world.
Yeah, he plays guitar. He plays bass guitar. My brother. We're like electric, jazz,
Ambient
cinematic fusion type sound. Check the channel out. Pretty much everybody you see here in our chat are from Hardware Jams, and they're musicians, and they're from the channel and our channel.
Far and wide, UK, US, Australia.
Yeah, UK, Greece. Thomas is from France, I believe, or where are you from again, Thomas? Paris. This World Needs a Hero is also a part of what we call Monkey Island. Yeah. So, John, Inky Fest starts today.
Oh, John, you play upright bass. Man, that is one thing I want to tackle so bad. I really do. I really do. I want to get a bow and I want to tackle it so bad.
Okay, he's in Nashville. Yeah, we're in Indiana.
Yeah, we're in Indiana.
Yeah, if you check out Hardware Jams,
Mm-hmm.
that's where we're all going to be at 2 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time, and then it goes on Saturday and I believe Sunday as well.
See, Warheart in Northern Arizona. I mean, hell, when this place is full house with all the commenters and subscribers, you can get a wide variety of people
Hmm.
that think just like us. They act just like us.
And if you love music, John, check this channel out. Check out Hardware Jams. Like, you'll see so many people from so many different backgrounds that know how to do things that will never get the light of day.
Oh, Henderson, Kentucky. That's not too far from us.
No. Nope. She right there in the Bourbon Belt.
Right? Yes. Yeah, you got to be a bourbon fan out here.
Yeah, This World Needs a Hero is Southern Arizona.
Yeah, which I'll be out there. I'll be in Arizona
Southern California.
on the 26th. So next Friday, I'll be in Arizona. I'm only there for 3 days. I'll be in Phoenix. But yeah, I mean, shit. As musicians, we're all positive people for the most part, right? So we got on this morning. We just wanted to wake up right. We wanted to wake up being grateful. We wanted to wake up knowing that we're freaking universally or spiritually, whatever your cup of coffee is, no pun, blessed to be around great people. So what better way than to have some coffee and share that with you guys? So it's not just the entertainment shit from the channel or what we normally do, but just a normal morning.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just getting a normal morning of what it's like and what it's like for us just to wake up with you all. UK people, you've already been up, I know it. But for us in the States, we're just now getting our feet on the ground. But, especially Warheart and Hero. What, they're 3 hours behind
Yeah.
East Coast, so
Yeah, but Hero don't sleep.
yeah, Hero, he never sleeps.
This World Needs a Hero has to be the world's hero, and the hero can't sleep.
And he makes awesome music.
John Appleseed, why don't y'all make an Inky Fest? Because it's already one being made.
Right.
We submitted a song for the fest.
Mm-hmm. You join. It's like the Sasquatch Fest in Northern California.
Mm-hmm.
You go
and you play for the fest.
You play for the fest.
Yeah.
There's no need to reinvent the wheels. Kind of like where that is.
Yeah. What's up, Echo Craft?
What's up, Homegrown? Every time I see Homegrown, I always want to do this. Like, it's Homegrown, my boy.
Homegrown. It's good to see you.
Everybody, so Appleseed, so like Echo Craft, all these people is who Inky brought together, people that we would have never met. This I know you don't know what we're talking about, or nor do you know this woman, but for us, she is this profound. Messiah is kind of like too far for me, but it's what I can put her presence to as far as bringing people together. Mm-hmm. And telling people to believe in themselves and your music is great and put it out to the world. That was how big her imprint was. That was the shoe size this woman wore. So, and it says a lot where we're doing an Inky Fest, right? Like, you got to be really impactful. We lose musicians every day, but how many of them do we dedicate an Inky Fest for?
I think Inky told Echo Craft about us. I mean, that's how it is, John. Like, we wouldn't know Homegrown if Inky didn't do what she did, because mm-hmm. then that led to Kent Spong. Mm-hmm. Like, these names you don't know. Mm-hmm. And if you come to the channel, you will know. Or if you go to Kent Spong, if you put Kent Spong in your search on YouTube and look at pub.
Yeah. Hardware Sounds.
He'll pop up.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of avenues and resources.
Yeah. If you look at Echo Craft, if you search Echo Craft, that leads you to other parts of the music family that we've associate with, and you'd find us in a lot of those comment sections, and it would lead you right back here. No, not Kent Bong, Kent Spong, but we do make fun of them. We call them Kent Thong, Kent Bong.
We call them all kind of shit. The conductor that likes to watch ships go down, and he plays them out on his CS-80.
Yeah, Kent's right, but often he's wrong.
Well, I mean, Appleseed, like there's some renowned people in here. Like Kent Spong is like one of the only people that repairs synthesizers, right? Like he's the go-to guy. If you know your cinematic or soundscape, Hans Zimmer takes his equipment to Kent Spong to get repaired. You know, like he's a hero in this atmosphere, whether he likes it or not. Kent's one of our heroes.
Look, This World Needs a Hero said, reconsider it music sketchpad, let him to our channel. And that's how it is. Like this community is this it's a very pleasant circle.
And it's a small one. Like Recon led us to Warheart Arts.
Yeah.
So it's always this ping pong thing that we play.
And it's only getting bigger.
Yeah, and better.
And this started from this woman,
Yep.
Lisa, Inky the cat.
I wish I could telepathically send you all the information that I know about this so you can get caught up.
It's just a lot.
You just gotta like hit these channels up, join us, go for a ride. Also, if you want to do music you want to send in some of your music and have people listen to it, come on in our channel on Fridays and submit your music, and we all just sit back and we listen.
Or you want someone to play with.
Yeah, you want somebody to play with. You want somebody to jam with overseas. You want somebody just to, have a good time with. We got plenty of people here.
We're constantly doing live playthroughs with different musicians. It's not heavy percussion. It's more droning. That's only because of latency.
Well, Thomas says, Moser, ask Trusto to ask me 10.
Okay, Thomas, get down and do 10.
Oh, well. Yeah, we like to work out here too. We like to make sure our bodies are physically fit and that we eat appropriately to make sure our bodies can endure the long haul, because my brother and I are tired of losing friends over shit that we can control in our lives. Like our health is like something we have control over. You could be the poorest man on earth and you still eat. You could just buy chicken and broccoli, right? Like that's relatively cheap. It's cheaper than the bullshit that they serve you. So we promote that as well.
Recon said, I thought this was going to be an exercise stream when I first clicked. Like to flip it up on you.
You never know what you're going to get, Recon. You know this. We always switch. We always switch the atmosphere. Sora's never consistent.
No.
But consistent.
We're like a bag of mixed treats.
Look, we're never consistent, but we're always consistent. Even our consistency has been consistent. Yeah, I hope everybody's just having a great morning to start the day off.
Everybody right now should just drop and do 10 push-ups.
You know what we're going to call them? We're going to call them gratitude push-ups. Do 10 push-ups for just being able to wake up this morning to another beautiful day.
I'm going to knock out 10 push-ups.
We'll be right back. We're going to go knock out 10 push-ups for being grateful today. 10 grateful push-ups. Yep.
I'm going to let you do that by yourself, Thomas.
I'm not going to let anybody do anything by themselves. Hero, did you do your push-ups, my boy?
Shout out to This World Needs a Hero.
I got a message from this morning from a buddy of mine. His name is Dale.
John said, I'm doing a Miller right now. Y'all do you.
Yeah, do that Miller then.
Do that
That's
Miller.
something you got to lift up and you still got to put it in your system. Don't do too much of it though. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, this world is a hero. Take your bitch ass to sleep, boy.
Yeah, go to bed. I got a message from a buddy in Cornwall, UK. His name is Dale. Some of you guys know him. And
Arm curls indeed.
he's waking up to all kind of crazy stuff with the protests that's going on out there, and Muslims now afraid to come out of their homes because they think, well, they have been, a lot of people have been attacked that they don't televise, at least in his part of town, and been discouraged to go to work because of their religious beliefs and practices. So he wakes up now every morning and he has to force himself to put positive thoughts in his head because the world around him is not that way. So if y'all got something in y'all neighborhood or something going around that just instantly harbors,
See you, hero.
See you, bro, that instantly harbors negativity, try your best to get on some sort of just YouTube positive things throughout the day or Google it. Try your best to put your good foot forward.
Go outside and play some music.
Yeah, go outside, play some music, go frolic.
Yeah, play some upright bass.
Yeah, play some
while drinking a Miller High Life.
And make yourself have a good day. That's a choice, right? Force yourself to have a good day. Don't subject yourself or give yourself into negative shit. Especially as musicians.
How many people gotta force themselves to have a good day? If you gotta force yourself to have a good day,
it must be bad.
I feel for you.
But the fact that you're forcing yourself to have a good day says you haven't quit. Says you are fighting the good fight.
Frolicking. Frolicking is a new thing that people are doing. It's one of the best things I've seen on the internet so far as things that should go viral.
Man, get your ass out the office. Come out here and frolic with us. All that bullshit. Come out here and frolic with your bad knee. Hop on your good one and just frolic.
Damn, yeah, zero pants. Take your pants off, Johnny. Get out there and play some Ellington. Bro, like, yo, we hardcore jazz fans. I was just playing some Miles Davis and some Glenn Miller. I'm telling you, it's nothing like it.
Oh, man.
It's nothing like it. Get out there with your pants off.
Can you
go thump that thing.
Can you imagine putting on a leather coat with some tighty whities and some combat boots, going out to your front porch and playing some Rat Pack with like Dean Martin and old Blue Eyes and Sammy?
What's up, Shabba? Shabba.
And play that shit loud. And just look at so they can look at you confused.
You remember Tom and Jerry back in the day? And fucking Tom's cousin would come over and he'd have his upright and he'd just be like a doom 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 doom
and then
running through his scales and shit.
I think Jerry would be slapping the keys, the ivories.
Right.
I'm bobbing my head now as I remember it. And they would have the most gnarliest trios, right? Tom and Jerry was known for the trios. They weren't really known for the big band. So whoever the what would you call him, the music composer for Tom and Jerry? Yeah. That dude was heavily into trios.
Oh, he was into trios. Look at Echo. Yeah, if I go out there in my leather jacket and just my tidy whities, the old people that live in this building would probably have me arrested. Yo, Echo, if you did that shit and then put in some fake vampire teeth, if you do that shit, go live with it.
Yeah, John Appleseed, how do I tag you? I'm gonna go out there and do that right now. You play some Ellington, my boy. I might have to get out there and join you.
Hey, John, if this is your YouTube channel and you able to do that live, bruh, I will watch that and give you all the likes and comments.
Shit.
Look, Echo know what I'm talking about too. Yeah, Echo, your ass is wild, bruh. Yeah. We was just listening to some of your old stuff, man. It's hard to believe that's you singing and composing all that. You like a fucking legend.
You're still a vampire, though. I think you and Probes are working some sort of co-op goddamn dealings, going around drinking people off.
The Jazzmatazz.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Shaba, I'm glad you doing music, my guy, because for the longest I thought, like you, like George G's, you're just gonna buy equipment and not put anything out. But at least VP has been coming a long way.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love to see it. We got to get some others up and running. We got to get George G's up and going.
Mm-hmm. Echo, the day walker at heart.
Mm-hmm. He is a day walker.
Hey, you Echo walk out in the day, but then he got to go to work in the night of the caves and shit. I bet you feel at home in them coal mines. Your ass is crazy. Shout out to Echo Craft, one of the hardest working Americans I know.
Mm-hmm. Shaba, y'all inspire me. Shit, man. We get inspired when y'all get inspired to do things. It's a reciprocal sphincter of love.
It's nice and tight.
It's nice and it just pulsates with love.
My ass will always be a version of love.
Mm.
Hey, but yo, Shaba, your fucking I don't know if that's your apartment or your studio, but bro, you got a dope setup when you go live or when you put up content.
Mm-hmm.
I like the natural echo in there too.
Yeah. Well, the echo because
no pun intended. America, sir.
America, but VP, my guy, the reason why it sounds good because you ain't got no damn furniture. What do you sit on? Other than your dining room table, what you got, like an egg crate back there for your couch? What are you doing, my guy? You need some furniture, man.
You need some furniture in that bitch. Or maybe you don't.
Maybe you don't. But like a futon couch or something when we come over and visit, my dude. Like,
it'd be nice to see you set up a teepee in that big ass room.
You're gonna set up
go back to the native
roots.
Yeah, go back to your native roots and set up a teepee in that bitch and get some skin, some drums up in that bitch.
I think this world needs a hero. Probably got a TP in his house.
Mm-hmm,
He probably he got a house within a house.
I'm sure Echo Craft got a fucking coffin and shit that's all plushed out. He got a double wide coffin. So him and the missus can be plushed out.
Mm-hmm. And then he don't even oil the hinges on it. It make noise like it's supposed to.
Yeah, he gotta have that crick on it, that crepitus on that bitch.
That way when he comes out and he goes to play, everybody know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. Just don't get too lost in that, Shaba. I don't want you going out and trying to rekindle your roots and start scalping motherfuckers. We don't need that. But if you do that, I got a list.
He said Echo said it has beautiful
red velvet interior.
As well as it should, Echo. Yeah. As well as it should.
Right? Shaba like already know.
Mm-hmm.
You already know.
With them Cinnabons though.
Yeah, but I'm excited for Inky Fest. Y'all excited for Inky Fest?
It's quite the lineup.
Man, it's crazy.
So many people have put in music. It's like, how many people? 70?
I think it's 80 now.
80
like
people.
80 people.
That's how big it is. Last year it wasn't even that. It was like 40 or something, right?
Right, something like that. Maybe it was a little bit more, but we shut down Popcorn Night for Inky.
Oh, 100%.
I mean,
this whole weekend is going to be shut down.
This whole weekend is shut down for Inky. 80 artists, Cressy said. Yeah.
Yeah, 80. Can you believe that?
Damn. That's a lot of fucking people.
We found out today it's a possibility. Samurai sent us something, and he was looking at Weaver Beats. And YouTube's got this thing going. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you have the ad blockers, right? So when channels like ours go live, The ones that are subscribed to YouTube will get this channel, but the ones that don't pay the premium, they will never see our channel because they have ad blockers on. And that can be 80% of the people we're missing. That's a huge number. That's a very huge number. And it's starting to be a thing where everybody is noticing the change versus vertical lives on your cell phone versus lives on your computer. So we've noticed it, we've seen it, and it's for lack of terms, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
YouTube knows it, but for the smaller channels, even the bigger channels are being hit by this. But for the smaller channels, we're not getting out there to create livelihoods from this.
Yeah.
YouTube is slowly making this thing corner out to be with their ideals if you don't have what they want to be put out there.
Look at how many people are going to miss out on the Inky show because of this YouTube algorithm. Cressy says 3 days streaming, 10 minutes per set. That's 80 people.
Hello, Jessica.
That's 80 people, 3 days streaming, 10 minutes per set. They were really gracious with the time, and I used all 10 minutes.
Yeah,
right.
Real.
I think we were like 10 minutes and 5 seconds over. Echo said she'd be impressed and so overwhelmed how much she was loved and is loved. I'm sure she would be, Echo. Up to 6 artists per hour. There will be a host introducing each artist live stream, Hardware Jams. For those of you who are new here, you don't know anything about this channel, check out Hardware Jams. It's
800 minutes of music.
800 minutes of music.
And the best part is 800 minutes of, I'm not calling mainstream music non-music, but I'm talking 800 minutes of real music from real people that'll never get the light of day through the mainstream corporate. I'm talking hardworking musicians that are phenomenal.
Mhm.
Every last one of them.
What's up, JJ? I think I saw Jervis on the list. If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, Jervis is on the list.
Are you on with us today, or are you on Saturday? Quality music.
Music.
Bruh.
You're never going to get such quality music.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah.
And I was one of those people that thought, man, where's all the music at, right? Like mainstream is not putting out
What you want to hear.
what I want to hear. Where's all the fucking music? Here's a primary example of here is all the music. The only way you're going to hear music outside of mainstream is unless you do things like this and search for atmosphere like this. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in the box.
Yeah.
You'll be stuck in the box of digging into crates of old shit in the past that you relate with, which is not bad, but there's always new things coming out. And how do you stay on track of new things? Like this. And you get real music from real people.
How are you guys going to listen? A lot of you guys, how are you going to listen to the Inky Jam? Because in our living room, we have surround sound. And it's in the ceilings, and we have a glitch. What's it called? Is it a glitch sound? Anyhow, it's a subwoofer, and it's gonna be panning all through this fucking living room. Cressy said he's gonna be in headphones. Jessica, if you're new to this channel, we're all musicians, but my brother and I are twins, and we do a podcast, and we interview people, and we got we've been associated with this other YouTube channel called Hardware Jams, and Hardware Jams pretty much linked us, with a bunch of musicians from all over the world. Mainly the UK, but Australia, all over the world. And the woman responsible for getting us here passed away last year, and her name was Inky the Cat. She still has content up on YouTube. She's one of the creators of Hardware Jams, and feel free to look that up on YouTube. That's where we'll be today. It starts at 2 o'clock, I believe, Eastern Standard Time. Cressy, Jervis, if you can confirm that. I don't know where you are in the world, Jessica, but Inky Fest starts today. So you'll see my brother and I's performances right after Cresshead, the guy right there in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And we're celebrating her life, and we're celebrating, doing more jams, playing more music,
Meeting more musicians.
and, basically turn off the world and start to deep dive into your hobbies and your passions. And even if it's not music, whatever you're passionate about, do more of it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stop.
Or as we would say, be more inky.
Be more inky. And, just get out there and don't be afraid to just take all the risk in the world. Like, just put it all on the fucking line.
For real. You only got one shot at it anyways.
You're never too old to just put it on the fucking line, and make this life, a beautiful life for yourself. That's what we take from her message and who she is as a person. She lived a good life.
She said, well, I got from her, she's like, even if you don't believe in yourself, others will believe in you. So maybe that's what it takes for you to believe in yourself.
Just get out there and just do it.
Do the damn thing.
And don't wait for nobody. And don't tell nobody your plans, because anytime you tell someone your plans, they'll always say,
Yep. They'll be like, no, you don't want to do that.
Or what you should do.
Yeah.
Who was that walked in? Sounds and Samples. Welcome in, Sounds and Samples. It sounds like you're a musician like us.
That's my boy, IB.
Oh, IB. Okay.
IB changed he's not Groove or he's not Groove anymore.
Yeah.
It's
just Groove.
Yeah.
Now it Sounds and Samples. I like that.
If John Appleseed is still here, dude, IB is a phenomenal jazz player.
Back to the old name. See, this dude, Sounds and Samples.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we end this 365, it is my hopes
that we're gonna collab.
That somehow we can get on StreamYard privately, and you can show me how to practice my piano chops. Mm-hmm. And I really love jazz, and if you can help me with the beginner process of that, I'm on board.
Yeah, Jessica, that's good. Get over, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to Hardware Jams. Actually, a lot of these people here deserve a subscription. But yeah, this is what we do. A lot of times we speak positive. We try to motivate others. In turn, what it's really doing is motivating ourselves too as well, right? Because we're not subject to life's freaking weirdness,
policies and procedures of life.
Right.
We all succumb to life. No one here is perfect, but if we keep practicing positivity, it won't make us perfect, but it won't allow us to take things for granted.
Facts.
And throw them off to the wayside.
Mm-hmm. Whatever happened to the days of just going outside naked? Whatever happened to those days where everybody used to walk around? You remember those days?
Yeah.
You used to just get in your car, asshole naked, and just drive around?
Mm-hmm.
Because you felt free that morning.
Felt great.
Everything was free.
Shaba said, by the way, this is a food channel, Jessica. Shaba, don't go there, bruh. Why you always got to bring the food up? The Cinnabons, though.
But what about them Cinnabons, Jessica? Huh? You ever think about that? You ever wake up in the morning and go, but what about them Cinnabons, though?
I don't even think we have that Cinnabon store around here.
We got one. We have one, and it's literally 30 miles away from us. It's in a gas station, but we have one.
Jessica's like, food? If you stuck around this channel enough, you would know exactly what he meant by that.
Yeah. You got a lot of
Yeah.
catching up to do, Jessica.
Yeah.
Go watch some prior lives and some
Right.
of our earlier work, and you'll get a good idea.
Yeah. Especially if you watch Get Jervis.
Yeah, you get a very good understanding of a man
Yeah.
that is.
Jervis has 2 cats, and he demos synthesizers, and he does things like deep dive or did you know about this synthesizer? And he also is a phenomenal baker. I'm still trying to get him to come visit the States and bring some baked. No. Don't even bring the baked goods, Jervis. We're going to have everything you need right here. You're going to give us that shit fresh.
Semi Special 333 is a great episode. Yeah, go. What was it? 2 days ago, we had a great podcast with Scent Samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to watch somebody who's a character and really does a great entertaining interview, or a guy who just is full of charisma, check out the Synth Samurai. It'll be a show you've never seen before.
It's the greatest show in the world.
I love that dude. That dude is he is an amazing dude.
Yeah.
With an amazing mind and thought process. And
a big old synthesizer heart.
Yeah, that dude is amazing. Can't get enough of him. He single-handedly, when my brother and I was bitching and moaning, we was texting him, calling him, and he was like, "Stop your bitching and finish your 365."
Oh, that's another thing.
Going live every day.
For those that are new here, you don't know, we've been streaming nonstop for 465 days almost. Nonstop every day. And it's been taking a toll.
Yeah, Echo Craft. Samurai is my buddy. He's a genuine guy. You know, and Jessica, if you look at any one of these people in our comment section right now who have content, I don't think Donald Duck has any content, but everybody else has content here. Check them out. Phenomenal artists. You be passing people by and you wouldn't even know they were there unless somebody like you took the time, stopped, and said, "Okay, who are these people?" I think that's the one thing we're lacking on this, on this planet, is we don't take the time to recognize that we all have a voice, we all have an art, and we all want to be heard, and we all have something to sell. It's just a matter of who's going to take the time out, listen, and buy. Whether it's a tangible thing, or you're buying a physical or a mental thing from someone, or you buy into their conversation, you buy into their belief. Everybody just wants to look at someone and then judge, and keep moving on. They'll look at the book cover and be like, "Nah, I don't want to read that." But you miss so many stories, and I think that's one of the reasons when we go back to the original symptoms of reality, we're going to go back to why we started this channel.
Yeah, we're going to get back to our street interviews and go out and actually talk to people that actually go outside and walk the earth and have their beliefs. And we're going to try to combat the stigma of what the media and what the social norms dictate on the television.
Yeah.
Because every time my brother and I go out, we fail to see any of those people. We haven't met anyone of what they are portraying to the world.
Right.
I shouldn't have people in the UK or abroad thinking that all Americans are evil and love Trump or love the left, and it's not like that with the people that we come across.
And they paint a ugly picture here for the UK, like,
you can't go there and
you can't go here, and they hate people here, and it's
crazy.
You just don't know what to believe anymore.
It's crazy. A lot of people that we come across, they don't even like politics because they see the big divide in it. What good is being in politics when no one can see eye to eye? What good are you doing if you don't want to meet someone in the center of the freaking road?
Yeah. Mostly, but finish each other's sandwiches. If I really want to know what another country's like, And you know what's funny, Jessica, is if you think we're full of motivation, anybody new that comes into this chat will stop it and say
Acknowledge
hello
you.
to you
Yep, I recognize you.
and address you and as long as you're not a troll and you're looking to, you know,
Troll us
troll
off.
us.
But
But if I want to know about a country, I know right now I could get a hold of Get Jervis. He'd probably be one of my prime examples. Is I could probably call up Jervis and say, "What's really going on in your country?" Because this man, he knows.
he
I
lives
mean,
there.
he's educated people. He's it's not going to be a biased thing, you
Right.
know. Now, granted, no matter where you go on this planet, every country is going to harbor bullshit, right? Every country is going to harbor people who are not accountable for themselves and people who just think wacky things. But that's just a small amount of people.
And who
They
cares?
they don't even I don't even think they even hit a mathematical equation. They're just so insignificant. Most of these countries are beautiful. It's just the dictators that
They ruin it.
they fuck everything up. It's the politicians and these doomsdayers and these conquerors. They fuck it up for people and they prevent this from happening. Conversations and us meeting new people, and it just goes on and on. Plant a seed every day. It is good to see that name again. It's a bad thing.
And that's what I'm talking about. Planet. I'm sure you guys can read his comment. I don't have to say it, but just read his comment. And that's what I'm talking about. I bet you if I went to somewhere in what's something that's heavily hit, let's just say I went somewhere in the Gaza Strip, and if I were to ask a random citizen, hey, what's the one thing you want out of life and out of your country or something in that regard, I can only imagine they'd say something like, I just want peace. I want a home. I don't want to have to worry about food. I just want to live and just try to my best to just do what I can do to survive and be happy. I doubt anyone's going to say, "Oh, I really hate Americans because this is what they tell me." "Oh, I really hate this," or "I really hate that." When you meet real people, it is a universal mindset that people just want to be alive and live their best life that they could live. No one is born wanting to struggle. No one is born wanting to go to war and wanting to hate. And that's what they'll tell the people until you yourself get out there and meet these people and learn for yourself. That's the only way it's going to happen. If someone from Russia were to come to the US and say, "Hey, and he says, my government tells me that everybody in the US hate Russians." And then I tell him, "Hey, my government tells me the same thing, but I actually love you, man. I don't even know you, but I want to know more about you." And he says the same thing to me. And then we both realize we've been fucking lied to. It's a ruse. It's to keep the segregation ongoing. Look at us. We have fucking fictitious borders that outline our places of stay. And you need to show credentials just to go visit another person. And we share the same globe. Earth doesn't have these borders, but the human ideals do. It's fucking sad, and it's separating us.
Yeah. It's funny how we citizens of our countries allow the powers that be to tell us who we should fear and why we should fear them. I don't know how anybody can believe this bullshit anymore.
Yeah,
It's your fears aren't my fears.
right. And how could you hate somebody you don't even know? How is that possible?
Your ideas aren't my ideas. You know what? Here's one question I'm going to ask on our podcast. You know, I'm going to ask this question a lot on our podcast when we change chapters. I want y'all to think about something. Who would you follow 100% wholeheartedly into the field of battle, into a war? You would follow this person into war hands down. Name one person you would do that for. And be honest with yourselves. And if you ask me, I ain't following nobody to any war that I don't even understand. I don't understand the back shakes. I don't understand the conflict.
The money arrangement.
The money
to be gained.
Who started it? What happened? Zero context. Why would you follow anybody in? Like, who can you put on a list right now and say, I'd follow that person? And would it be your mother? Would it be your brother? Would it be a friend? Would it be a celebrity? Would it be a politician?
A philosopher.
A
scientist.
A scientist.
Jervis says I would abstain. John says myself. Jervis again, sheeples. Warhard Art says Mrs. Warhard.
John Appleseed said, I'd follow myself and trust my gut. That's the fucking thing, John. We got to take it back to the esoteric, where that good old gut feeling takes you where you need to go. Because that thing right there, that's a sense. That's the intuition.
That's one thing I can respect too, Echo. If someone comes to your country, right? Let's just say, because this is the world we live in, and Echo's right, you can't ignore that. If a foreign adversary were to come to this country, I'm not even going to say what adversary, because that's, to me, I hate it. I hate war, period. But if they came to like our country and they tried to impose their will and take everything that we own and how we live here, that's when you pick up arms to preserve the way of your life. No one should be able to dictate or rule that. That's when you pick up arms. When the fight comes to your doorstep and they try to take over the way you live in your ideals, well, then you have to fight for something.
Right.
Because there is no passive person. There is no Jesus out there. I'm not going to, if someone's coming to do harm to me, I am going to do whatever it takes to preserve my life.
So why do we have troops all over the fucking world?
So why do we have troops all over the world? And that's something everybody can agree.
Right.
You know, there's indigenous tribes in South America, right? If someone comes to their land, they don't know who you are, but if you come near killing off all the animals, cutting the trees down, do they not have the right to fight for what they know? They see it's an unjust. You're killing animals, you're taking my trees and food, and you haven't even introduced yourself.
Donald Duck says, anyone who would be able to convince me, probably. That's a scary fucking thought. Anyone who could convince you?
If you got to be convinced to go and kill somebody.
That's wild.
And you don't know anything about it.
But they convinced you?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's a little sus. I don't give a fuck if you try to convince me to do, no way. But that's just my opinion. Sounds and samples. If it cannot be avoided and they interrupt my practice, they can have more than they ask for.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about. It has to literally be something that's detrimental to your life, to your way of life. It has to be like just, there's no other way around this. Pick up arms and fucking fight. Echo Craft says, my dad was a military man. We have troops all over the world for a reason. And you don't want to FAFO. I don't know what that way is. That fuck around and find out?
Yeah, it is. Because some nasty freaking characters are in the world. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's...
And we don't live in fantasy land, Echo.
Yep,
like, that's real life. We don't live in fantasy land.
Yeah.
And I get when people say, well, we don't need troops there. Technically, we don't. We don't need to be in people's fucking businesses. I don't know why America has to be in everybody's business. But we live in real world. And people live in fantasy land when they say, oh, there's no immigration concerns. Yeah, there is. If we have policies and procedures, balances and checks that need to be fucking looked at, then we have an immigration issue.
Mm.
Not everybody crossing the border is bad. No, most of them people is trying to find a good way of life. Can't fault them for it. But then there's there's other people that come in here and they're doing it complete legit and being legal about it. Like I said yesterday, you don't just let anybody into your personal home, do you? Without balance and checks. And it sucks we have to live in a world like that, but this is the reality we live in.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could live in my head and say, or live in a world we don't need borders and everybody can communicate with each other and everyone can be trusted and we can all have this communication and fuck utopia and fuck over and fuck the politicians, right? Who wouldn't want to live in that world? Who wouldn't? But we don't live in that world. We live in the real world. And the real world is the powers that be are in control.
Mm-hmm.
Islam is the largest colonizers in the world. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on it, but it is a large religion base. I tell you what,
Mm-hmm.
they everywhere like Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go nowhere without seeing a Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
It would be about just preserving my peace, but peace for all mankind, that is. Right? I think that's where we all want to be. It would be awesome if we can.
Yeah, let's not forget the Crusades.
Right, the Crusades. It'd be awesome if we can all just fucking ignore politicians and media and just hang out together and find out what we missing, bro. Like, do you know like what type of foods we're missing from different countries?
I like
The food alone,
I
people.
know, just the diversity in a meal. Well, I like what Reconsider It Music Sketchpad says. Most politics discussions sound like children saying they want ice cream for breakfast. It's all power fantasies.
It is.
But isn't it though? And how come people of minds like us are not empowered is what you have to question yourself.
Right. Yo, Jervis, how many like different cuisines and ethnic edibles
we missing out
are we
on?
missing out on, bro? How many? Because of these fucking borders and our fears and what we should be afraid of and what we shouldn't be, and you know, the powers and the financials that aren't being distributed on the equal balance. It's no way we should be having third world countries, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's no way people want to leave their homeland to find something better like that. And when they get to the US, bro, I'm sorry, like the US is like, what, like 29th on the list of the best places to live? You're not going to really find the salvation here.
Also, just a fun thing to entertain. And it's not a fun thing, but I'm just saying it's about perspective.
See you, Echo.
See you, Echo.
Thanks for coming in, my boy.
Yep.
America.
It's one of those things where my brother hit it on the head when he said we should not be having third world countries, right? The balance is way off. But when I watched this special on YouTube a few weeks back, and it showed a mother and a child going to the grocery store to get food and water, driving and drive back home. Okay. And then that mother was like, I'm exhausted. I have to get food and water. I have to drive to the store. I have to do this, and do that. Right. And then it showed a woman and her children walking 15 miles one way with baskets and water containers to get food and water and 15 miles to walk back. And I thought to myself, how bad do most of these people have it? Us here in America, other places that are not considered third world, impoverished
It's
place.
not perceived as bad to them. They do it.
And my whole thing is, when you have to get up every morning and do shit like that, to me, that's wild. But like my brother said, to them, that's just a normal way of life. But how bad do you actually have it if you don't have to do things like that to start your day, to preserve your life, like so, or not even have water and have people come out and drill it for you, some foundation drill it for you to make your life a little easier. How bad do we really have it? How bad can we really complain? These are like the worldly unjust. How can we move on as people and we don't want to take all the people with us throughout the world? How come on the corner of the Vatican, where the Vatican resides, I forgot what country the Vatican resides in, but how come they're starving people around the Vatican? And they got what, billions of dollars? And yet this is one of the largest religious sites in the world. Sometimes you got to look at the broader things too.
Rome, that's what it is.
Rome. Let's question shit like that.
It's like no money around there either. They don't put any money into fucking the communities.
Sounds and samples. And after 15 miles, you may arrive to find the rations have already been distributed for that day. That the water may not even be clean. You walked all those miles for hopes?
John Appleseed, Rome is a city. Vatican City is a country within Rome.
There you go.
There you go.
Educate me. Thank you, sir.
What's up, Trader to the Living? Good morning, sir. It's early where you are, Trader. Are you ready for Hardware Jams? Are you going to watch Hardware Jams? You ready for the Inky Fest?
We're producing more foods to feed multiple Earths.
That's wild in itself.
Can't even tell you how much food Las Vegas produces. And they're restricted. What would it man say? There's some guidelines where they can't even give the leftovers to people.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy in itself.
They give the leftovers to fucking animals and shit.
Yeah, they give the leftovers to pigs so they can butcher those all over again.
Yeah.
And
let's feed pigs. See you, John.
Yeah, subscribe on your way out, John, and get out there and play your upright naked, my boy. You're doing things right.
Let your balls hang out, John.
Let them hang freely. I mean, don't go to jail over it, but let them hang freely.
Just go in the backyard, let your balls hang out, and play the upright bass. It's liberating. Warhart said, kind of like, here's my house, but my studio is its own universe.
Sounds and Simple says, man, I'm afraid somebody might buy my upright. I'll put it up tonight. Man, why would you do that when I don't have the money right now? A beat? You know I want an upright, man.
Wait till he gets the money, then put it up.
God, why are you doing that? Let me get the money together first. Talk to me on WhatsApp first, man. What you doing? We supposed to be brothers. You the only black dude in Germany pretending not to be my brother.
I put it up tonight. Oh, okay. Not sure if I'm ready to say goodbye. Well, hold on to a little longer. Think about it. He needs the space. Well, suspend that bitch on your ceiling until my brother gets the money.
Just wait. If I'm going to buy an upright, I'd rather much buy it from somebody that I know.
Yeah, he's serious.
Hell yeah, I'm serious. You know I want one.
Put it in the corner, and then you would be the prime person he can get lessons from.
He don't even know how to play the damn upright.
Oh, God.
He spends more time on his piano than he does on anything. He barely play the damn guitar.
Yeah. Oh, he said he need a Nord. I think we all need a Nord, but I saw a video where Nord is not as great as they used to be. Warhart said, I got my piano from the scrapyard I work at. Wow.
There you go. That's how you collect something. The sound is great. The mechanic is questionable.
Yeah, I'm excited for Inky. Man, anyone else excited to hear Half God, Half Beast track?
I am.
Like that has just been on my
It
mind the
has.
entire morning or the entire week.
Yeah, Panda said he heard it and he said it's a banger.
We'll see you, Half God. I cannot wait to hear
Yeah.
your piece.
Yep.
And I hear it's over 10 minutes too.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
Way to come back, Bicky.
This dude been out of the music for a minute.
Yeah, Sam said that shit is ace. I remember watching his little thing and he said it's nice.
What did Plant a Seed Every Day say? I missed it, bro. Go back.
I end up a hoarder if I worked at a garbage tip or dump.
Yeah, I could easily be a hoarder too.
Yeah, Shaba said I can't wait to hear it all. Man, this is like
I
to
know.
me, this is like one of the most personal fests that we are starting to like make this an absolute every year norm, and it gets you excited because you know a lot of the people
We're
who
gonna
are
send it.
and you know these people.
They're gonna send it hard. Does anyone know if Sounds of Synth submitted by any chance? Off the cusp. There's just a lot of people I'm really excited to hear, like Cornish and JRC.
Wire baby.
What's that one group, Cress? Are they called Dot, where it's the older guy and the woman and he plays harmonica sometimes? Is it Dot? Help me out with that, Cress. They dope too. Dots, that's what it is, Jervis. Yeah, fuck, man. There's something special. I think I'm gonna take a guess. Jervis used guitar on the Inky Jam. Hey Sif, did you do a jam?
I think it's 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah, Movement 81. Okay, maybe he did. He almost did. Damn. Because that jam you did the other day with the guitar and going to the bass, and you're like a fucking freak, Jervis.
Yeah, you know I love some bass.
You a
Jervis.
freaky dude.
Oh, Bicky is on Sunday. He is 8th of that day.
Oh, okay. Pro Synth Network is on today. Okay, so you always got the rewind. Yeah, we definitely canceled popcorn night. We like, fuck that. Inky gonna get our shine. Okay, Jervis said, yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but he was out of time. Yeah, I bet that would have been dope. Okay, that's 11 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, Trader Cresshead goes on first. My brother and I go on second. Jervis is like the 5th from the end, is I think what he said. When is Bicky? Is he
Sunday?
Oh, Bicky's
Matt's
Sunday.
put it on there. He's
okay.
Sunday, and he's 8th of that day, so he'll be number 8.
Oh, Sounds of Simp is right after us. How fucking funny is that?
Yeah.
How fucking funny is that? VP, did you submit? VP had to submit something. I'd be surprised if you didn't submit something, VP. You know Cornish killed it, right?
Yeah, Cornish put out something nice.
Viral Beats is on. Is he live right now, Viral Beats? Or are you saying he's on the list?
He's on the list.
I wonder what JA is going to do, because he's last, right? He's the very last person to go.
You know, Cressy knows this, but I think a lot of you, we probably told you, but we did ours. We didn't rehearse it. We just freestyled the whole damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a one take. We didn't go back and try to correct things and overproduce it and add this and that. And yeah, it may need more stuff to go to it, but in that particular moment, when we were making it, we said we were going to do this for Inky, and this is what Inky would have wanted from us.
Mm-hmm.
One take, be done with it.
And we created it on the spot.
On the spot, and just be happy with what you've created.
Right.
And I think that was the biggest part about doing our Inky Fest jam is it had to be more inky. And so we did exactly that. We put our bullshit aside. We let all the perfection went out the window, and we were just in the moment when we made it. And that was probably, to me, it was one of the most liberating things to do. It's just to make some music in the moment and just be happy with it.
Yeah.
Let it all go and just be happy with it.
Right. I mean, but that's something, Sif has told us too. Just start fucking jamming and get it out there and record your shit and get your album going. Like David, I know this dude knows music. And, Cressy's the same way. Mm-hmm. Stop fucking around in your head and just get the fucking music out. Let's go. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Right.
Overthinking is. It's not. Cressy isn't the nice guy. Cresshead isn't the.
He's a super twat.
He ain't the guy that's gonna sit there and I mean don't get me wrong. He could be emotional when he can, but when he is. But for the most part, get the fuck out of your head, crank out the jam, and let's go. I don't have time to sit and wait on you fucking twats. Let's go. What are we doing here? And that's the type of friend you need. You need a friend that's just going to be hardcore and let's go. Stop trying to find shit. What are you looking for? You got plenty of synthesizers. You got plenty of know-how. Yeah, sure, your shit wasn't in stereo till I came along. But, let's go. Mm-hmm. Tracy J.
Planet Seed.
Good morning to you.
Planet Seed every day said, I used to like listening to, was that Berg and who? Oliver Laboratory synths and sequencers, not listened for ages, but found you two having a search for something fresh and new. Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully we get you back into looking up more synthesizers. Or bass guitars is good too, or uprights.
It's all good, Jervis. Thank you for coming in. You already know, Jervis.
Yeah.
We take care of each other.
He's a scallywag.
Don't forget, Jervis, all you need is a plane ticket. You ain't got to spend your money on nothing else when you get here. We got you. Always put that in your head, even if you want to bring the kids too. We got you, good sir. Have a good day. Teach a good teach.
You got a bass, Planet Seed, bro. YouTube is a beautiful thing when it comes to learning a particular instrument. You just got to find the time and cut out the excuses and get that shit done.
Or you got to find the time and plant a seed every day.
Oh, you see what he did there.
Including in your own mind.
Oh.
That's right, Jervis. Family for life.
Oh, a tree brand array 4-bit. Yeah. I mean, but hell, you could hit me up too now. I can get you started. I can put you on the path of success.
Samurai with the coffee shot. Boom.
I mean, I finished mine, but my brother.
Taking the page out of the old Samurai book. That dude wake up so fucking early to do these lives. I don't know how you do it, my boy.
He says the same to us.
Yeah, I know. We go back and forth. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how you do it.
And that's how he would say it too. Yeah, go back and watch that Sin Samurai podcast we did 2 days back. If you guys haven't seen it,
I know some people missed it.
yeah.
It's going to go long form. We're going to put that on the long form. We got Tracy J laughing already in the morning. That's dope.
I think Tracy wake up and she just instantly takes them mushrooms and she's just like, let's do it. What we got today?
Yeah.
Where we going? Huh? What we got going?
Tracy J came to Monkey Island and was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at these monkeys throwing shit at each other.
Mm-hmm. What kind of civilized people are these? And how can I take mushrooms and be a part of it?
She forgot it was an endearment monkey shit throwing fight.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got a little bit on your shirt, Tracy, and your mouth was open, and
10 years, good luck.
And you got some in your mouth, 10 years, good luck. 100%. Welcome to Monkey Island.
Tracy, get out there and just go drive your car asshole naked. Go live free for like 10, 15 minutes. Make it a drive around the block and liberate yourself.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and liberate yourself.
See, Roy Droy Voy led you to Monkey Island only because he didn't want to come to Monkey Island by himself. And now that he's there, he's like, well, I got to bring everybody to fucking Monkey Island. They all have to see this.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to believe what I'm witnessing over here.
I look forward to seeing Tracy J as a regular name on Monkey Island.
Mm-hmm.
The more we get to know you, the more you start to have an ID here, and then we give you a monkey name.
Mm-hmm. But right now, strip yourself to your freedom. Get out into your vehicle and go be free.
Sammy say, it's just chocolate.
It's just chocolate.
It's chocolate with a little bit of shit mixed in. Monkey shit and coffee. That's what we should name our morning lives. Monkey shit and coffee.
Mm.
It's just chocolate.
It's just chocolate.
Let's see how YouTube pushes this vertical.
Yeah, let's see how it pushes, how the algorithm feeds this channel. You just, sometimes you just can't trust it.
We try to keep the swear words down to a minimum just to run some tests here to see what
The analytics are doing.
yeah.
Maybe it's something to it. Maybe YouTube is slowly molding people to not be themselves and meet this corporate norm. Maybe it's slowly taking a little bit something from everybody so you're not your true selves, just to maybe gain more views. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know.
But we do have this thing in common where we want to see our channel grow.
Isn't cat shit coffee a real thing though, Planet Seed? I think that's a real thing. I think they're both like real things. Monkeys eat a certain fruit, they shit it out, and then, or they eat it. I don't know.
Mm.
I just remember hearing something about that.
Recon says corporate norms. Isn't that something?
For the win.
For the win.
Like, I don't know how in the world, Recon, you don't have more subscribers than you do. It's just mind numbing to me.
And the thing that makes it mind numbing is you can obviously see the work is there. The work is being put in. Anybody that puts in the work, it should always have the result.
Yeah. Yeah, the coffee bean, expensive, real, I believe. Okay, yeah. It's expensive as fuck, I bet. I thought it was real. Recon says, I know exactly why I don't have more subscribers.
And why is that?
And why is that?
Please enlighten me.
Enlighten us.
Shit, maybe we can learn from it. But right now, it seems like if you're not a premium subscriber,
Cressy, are they playing the jams through and through? Who's DJing our jam? Like who has Friday?
probably more than one person, right? That's a long day.
I know it's a long day. I'm pretty sure the jams are going to come back to back. to back. There's not going to be a whole lot of interruptions. It's not going to be a popcorn night.
Oh, Panda.
Oh, it's Panda.
Appropriately so.
It's Panda. Well, not a secret anymore, Chris. Oops. She goes, oops. 3 hosts per day. Okay, damn. What did Planet C say, bro?
He says, Planet C says, coffee and chocolates apparently was 2 of the original produce used in slavery. Makes me wonder what's in that sometimes. God damn.
Recon said, that shit was deep.
He says, in my case, it's social processing and cultural signaling. I don't do those things how the general public expects. Corporate norms.
Yeah, that's right, Rick. I think we all,
corporate wants you to slowly become what they want you to be.
yeah.
They know what's best for your channel, not you. If you want our sponsorship.
But according to the Sim Samurai, there's ways to navigate around it. These waters we can navigate, but when the seas are hell bent on sinking our ship, it's kind of hard to navigate the waters. It's very hard to navigate the waters.
It's terrifying. You remember when YouTube was this platform where it was just like, be you, do your show, and we'll put it out to the world? Remember that? Now it's like, you can't say that within the first 30 seconds. Don't do this, and this will be demonetized. You really don't have a platform to speak your freedom of speech here. I mean, you can if it's political. That'll win all day, because that brings negativity, biasness, and YouTube loves to support that. They got no problem supporting left and right.
Yeah, Meryl Darrow, a pound of monkey poop coffee beans can run up to $300 a pound.
Damn.
Fuck, I'll be right back. I got to go eat some coffee beans. Could you imagine, Daryl? Buy my Costa Rican, Puerto Rican coffee bean shit.
Straight from a Puerto Rican's shit.
Trader to the living. Recon, I bet if you made some just talking videos, you get more subs. YouTube pushes that stuff over music and jamming.
Yep, YouTube has a thing with music and just jamming.
YouTube does not like musicians.
It does not like positive vibes at all. Unless you're Taylor Swift or some other, I don't even know what's famous in the mainstream. I'm so disconnected.
Some kind of Illuminati artist. But to Trader's point, look, right now, I just seen the Blue Jay.
Yeah, the Cardinals are out too.
We're doing a vertical right now. Trader, do you get more views on your vertical than you ever get on your long form
computer
and doing lives in the studio?
On computer.
Because right now for us, our verticals are just hammering it, and we get more views from doing verticals. Recon, don't even try to figure out what to discuss. Hit the fucking live button
and just go with whatever comes to you.
Say a few words, and then those of us in chat, when we come in,
we'll give you everything you need, my good sir.
I mean, most of the time, it's going to be some crazy shit out of my comments.
You think Monkey Island scripts anything? We don't script shit. We don't even script third ear. We just write down a few questions from what we hear, and then we have at it. You follow our podcast from the very beginning. My brother and I, we don't script a goddamn thing. We never went in and said, we're going to talk about this. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't even bog yourself down with that. Just speak about you, who you are, and your ideals and beliefs, and it resonates with people of your same frequency.
And just, wake up and just say, hey, I just noticed outside a Blue Jay. And sometimes you ain't got to say a fucking word. I'm gonna run some more tests. Like, just get in there and test, Recon. Don't overthink this shit, please. because I might just set us live and face the camera outside and not say a fucking thing and see how that does.
Mm-hmm.
Let's manipulate this thing and let's get people over here. If we can get people to the channel, any means necessary, they can see what we're doing. They can see who we are as content creators.
Trader says, I get more views on non-live, just talking vids more than anything else.
There you go.
And I think that's what's going to happen when my brother and I get back to our old scheme and get out and do these interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Our long form is going to probably most likely produce better than the lives because they'll be out there longer too.
Right.
Lives disappear after 24, 48 hours.
Right. Lives just get buried.
They get buried. But your long form kind of has this long-lasting platform. So
Warhart said, "Don't get me excited to watch a live and it's just you making toast." Straight up.
Yeah.
Yo, Recon, just make some toast, my boy. And for God's sakes, when you eat it
butter side down. Let your tongue taste that butter crisp action. Don't give your palate everything.
What's the matter? You never seen a monkey before? Whatever you do, don't look them in the eye.
Love that bit. That's somebody that goes back and does their homework. Planet C does his homework.
Plant a seed every day. This person involves himself in the channel. God, I love that.
He goes back and he does his homework.
And
for all you who've been here a long time, you know exactly what he's referencing.
He's reciting some things. We played a role. Like when we get in the studio, I imagine myself to be this half human, half monkey character.
100%. And you go back to our older podcast, we had personas. I was, who was I? Boo Boo?
Yeah.
And he was Baba. We were these monkey sports announcers.
Yeah.
And we announced the whole monkey Olympics.
I think we might have found some monkey masks too that articulate well. And
we're going to put them on.
They fit snug to the face, and you can color them and just be creative with the monkey mask. We might do some of that for, shtick and dive deeper in our personas. Times are changing. I can't wait for the second chapter of Symptoms of Reality.
Warhart Art said he was here when the origami boat was invented.
Right.
Where you could probably get in your origami boat with an origami paddle.
And an origami helmet.
Hit the 7 C's.
And fuck off. You may not get very far before it just deteriorates. But you will fuck off. And we have some shirts that we have great ideas for all the shit we said throughout the year of being live for 365. We have great shirts ideas and hoodies.
Recon, I'm just watching my eyelids to make sure that they're eyelids. And I would forget about this stuff if you guys had not taken light to it. Or if Meryl Darrow had not gone back and been like, do you remember you even said this dumb shit? And she'll highlight it on a short. Sometimes I don't understand half the shit that comes out of my mouth, but thus is life.
A Vitmara? What the fuck is a Vitmara?
Sailing the waters above.
Reminds me of Jackie paper. What's Jackie paper? God damn it, Trader. Don't be trying to pull rank on us with this age shit. I'm 47, not 56. Motherfucker.
Where you get your violent?
I don't know.
Calm down.
I feel like I gotta do that with Trader sometimes.
You ain't gotta do that.
Sometimes Trader only understands violence. From Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, I got you now. I've watched a couple of Puff the Magic Dragon skits and episodes. I always wondered what he was puffing on, but yeah, I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
Chasing the Purple Dinosaur.
Right? I remember a lot of Hanna-Barbera stuff, to be honest. I was a Hanna-Barbera guy.
Did anybody think Barney, that big purple dinosaur, was suspect? or the Teletubbies?
The Teletubbies, they was sus. That was sus. Well, look, y'all. It's been a beautiful morning. I like having morning discussions.
Mm-hmm. I want to see a lot of you guys at Inky Fest, even if you can't be there for the full thing. At least play in the background if you're able to, and enjoy music from great artists, because they definitely deserve our ears. And a lot of these people are friends. Well, they're all friends and family.
Right.
Every last one of them are family. So try your best to support. Get out there and just be cognizant of what you say and help somebody today. You never know what that could mean for them. Inky would like it because that's what Inky did. So these 3 days, be more Inky.
And then check out Cresthead CD. Like, this is the perfect time to purchase a Cresthead CD. It's based on Inky. It was made for Inky, and he only has so many left. I doubt he's going to print more. This guy poured everything into this music. If you have the money, you have the means, go to his Bandcamp and hook Cresthead up with some love.
And our CD hasn't arrived yet.
Our CD hasn't arrived yet, Cress.
I think if I saw the address right, I think you were missing the 427
County Road.
County. No, he just had Waterloo County Road. He had our address, but he just missed the highway.
That might still get here.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Because he has the name, and the name, they may sort it, Crest, but we'll see. He only has 16 left. Help the farmers farm, or help the farmers be good. Help the teachers teach, rather indoctrinate our futures away. Keep the energy and flow.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Day 2.
Get on there, hit those links.
Day 3.
Look at the links. This 3-day extravaganza.
Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing day. This day is gonna be in the books. This whole weekend is gonna be phenomenal. I hope you guys listen to this music on right sound systems, the right earbuds, however you do it, the right headphones. Just make sure it's quality stuff you can listen. Even if you got to go sit in your car for like 3 hours, go do that. Hardware Jam. Shout out to everybody who came in today. We love y'all. Peace. Love, bye.